What do you see when you look at me?
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see an illegal immigrant that doesn't belong in the United States? Do you see another Latina woman who can't speak proper English? You see, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. Yes, I am a proud first generation Dominican American, and I grew up speaking Spanish in my household, but that never hindered the opportunity for me to learn English in the public school system, just like you. And although my English is better than my Spanish, that does not give you the right to make me feel any less of a Latina woman. So I ask you this one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see another quiet Asian kid? Another socially awkward geek? Someone who can do literally any math problem or draw any picture because of where he's from? See, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. Yeah, I'm Asian, but that doesn't mean I naturally excel at anything. I worked hard to get to where I am, and put in countless hours of practice to perfect my craft. When you say my accomplishments come from me simply being Asian, you reduce all my hard work and determination to nothing. So I ask you one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see a black woman who disowns her identity? Do you see an uneducated woman unaware of issues that plague her community? You see, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. Yes, I like to wear my hair in a variety of different hairstyles, but contrary to popular belief, the way that I wear my hair is no reflection of the knowledge and experiences that I possess about systematic oppression that stifles marginalized communities. It is an expression of my aesthetics and not a reflection of my scholarship. So I ask you one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see an entitled and privileged white girl who's had everything handed to her, never having to worry about adult responsibilities or social issues? You see, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. Yes, I am a white female, and yes, the color of my skin grants me privilege in my life. However, I do recognize my privilege, and I recognize that people of other cultures haven't had the social status granted to them. I'm more than a bystander. I'm an ally. So I ask you one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? An aspiring rapper? A kid dreaming of making it to the NBA? You see, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. It's easy to assume that my dreams are to make chart-topping albums or game-winning shots. I'm more than an entertainer. Funny thing is, you wouldn't know by looking at me that I'm one of 2 math majors on my campus that actually uses my intellectual capabilities to further my success in life. So I ask you one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see someone who's confused, with a mental disorder? Do you see someone who isn't a real man? You see, society sets me up, and we call these stereotypes. I know who I am, and I've known since the age of 3. I may not have been born with the anatomy of a male, but that doesn't make me any less of a man. My body doesn't match how I feel on the inside. So what? How I feel should be more than enough to validate who I am. I'm so much more than what you see. I'm a proud trans man. I'm here to educate others and open people's eyes to those who are different. I'm here to break down the stereotypes of people like me. So I ask you one thing.
What do you see when you look at me? Do you see a rebellious white girl? Do you see a Muslim who's also a terrorist with the goal to create violence and instability? You see, society sets me up, and we call it stereotypes. Yes, I am a Muslim woman, but I strive every day to build a safe community that empowers individualism. Yet you rather believe the propaganda that the media pushes onto the world. Attributing one characteristic to an entire group of people encourages discrimination, and it's up to us to break the chains that divide our global community. So I ask you one thing. Don't box me into.
Don't box me into.
Don't box me into.
Don't box me into.
Don't box me in. 2.
Don't box me into.
Don't box me in.